I get stressed about feeding 12 people at once. Imagine feeding 12,000 people for Thanksgiving. God's Love We Deliver has been doing it for 40 years. Roger Clark is as part of his annual tradition in their busy kitchen to show us how the volunteers make it happen. Hi, Roger.
Yeah, Pat, and even more special this year, right, because it is the 40th year that God's Love We Deliver has been doing this. You know, it all started with one woman who was helping one gentleman who had AIDS and brought some groceries and realized that he couldn't cook them. He couldn't cook the groceries because he was too sick and too weak, and that's how it all started. And what, 40 million meals later, God's Love We Deliver still doing it, and of course, even more busy for Thanksgiving.
Oh, see, there's a trick. There's a trick to this.
A familiar face in the kitchen of God's Love We Deliver in Soho, celebrity chef Amanda Freitag helping volunteers assemble 12,500 Thanksgiving meals for New Yorkers with life-altering illnesses. Freitag has a personal connection to the organization.
My friend actually used the services of God's Love, and he got well. And he told me about it. We were working in a restaurant together, and he told me about his journey, and I said, I want to meet these people. I want to know more about it.
God's Love is celebrating 40 years of preparing and delivering meals for those New Yorkers who are too weak or sick to get to the grocery store or cook in their homes. It all started in 1985 as a response to the AIDS pandemic. The meals are medically tailored to help clients get well.
The dignity of getting a full meal, fully prepared, is just a game changer for people with illness.
Office manager Pat Costello is well aware of the impact God's Love has had. She's been with the organization since 1991 when she was a delivery driver.
When I started on Thursdays, we would meet and read off the names of clients that we fed, and we had 162 names. That was 1991. We now have 15,000 clients, and it just blows my mind how much of a change and effect we've had on New York and life and the world.
Back to that Thanksgiving meal. It features all the good stuff: turkey, stuffing, sweet potato mash. And 1,000 volunteers will make it happen on the big day. Tens of thousands of more throughout the year.
We're doing about 12,500 meals. And, you know, with the workforce, you know, 99% is our volunteers. And so we're able to get those meals out to our clients.
To find out more about God's Love and celebrate with a plate, that's a $20 donation to sponsor a holiday meal for a client and their guest. Head to glwd.org. All right, Pat, we got a little inside scoop here from Chef Curtis, who's from Jamaica, and I asked to thank God his folks are okay in Jamaica, but they added some jerk seasoning to the turkey this year. And I love jerk. So I'm thinking that's a great idea. I want jerk seasoning in everything I eat, basically. So with the chef, that is a genius move by Chef Curtis, and I think the turkey's going to be even better this year.
It's good that you go back every year and you can provide ongoing feedback, Roger.
Well, I had nothing to do with the jerk. You know, I didn't say, hey, Curtis, you know, you should put some jerk in the chicken next year. That did not happen.
All right. Thank you, Roger.